Okay. What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The story so far is the party has been adventuring together for quite some time now. They were first hired by Gungeon Rockseeker at the town of Phandalin. They went through and managed to reclaim the mines for the Rockseeker family. But after that, they still seeking more fortune and glory. They went and they delved into the Forge of Fury on the behalf of a local noble. Even after that, they were victorious, and their thirst for conquest had not been sated. And so, after hearing of the fabled Undermountain that sits underneath the yawning portal in Waterdeep, the party has went to Waterdeep and decided that they would be tackling this great insurmountable barrier next, and so they have been working their way through the great dungeon for several sessions now, and they are on the second level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And
intros
where we are currently,
Pretty sure you're doing the intro right now.
Oh, my bad.
my bad. Where they are currently is after walking through. I hate you.
oh my god.
Make it stop.
After walking through the dungeon, they managed to meet a revenant, Halleth Gark, who said he was betrayed by his adventuring party and murdered and had everything that he owned stolen. And so the party, is currently helping Halleth work his way through the dungeon and reap his revenge. And they have killed 2 of the 3 surviving party members from Halleth's original group. And that's where we will pick up today with you guys. You just killed Trenzia, the Flame Skull, in her crazy ass lightning chamber, and then it is time to move forward. Yeah,
We had a super long, full maximum, awesome power rest, right? Right before.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, but me and Dusky did because we leveled up.
Oh, that's right. We weren't going to rest, but then we were playing with the new level up character mancer, and it gave you guys a full rest anyway. So then we were like, all right, well, screw it. I guess everybody gets a full rest.
So I get a full rest?
Yeah, everybody does, which means also the concentration on Hex and Hunter's Mark would have went. Is Hex 8 hours or 24 yet?
No, it's not 24 yet.
Okay, so
even if it was, a long rest would kill it.
All right, there we go. So we'll get everything situated. Don't forget, for the remainder of the month, well, this is your last session in January, but because of the community goals, we are on Meat Grinder mode for this session and only this session remaining. And we are also, everybody in the party starts with inspiration, so make sure you use it. And
I guess I should use that for the first time of Meat Grinder month.
yeah, I know. Like, you've had it every session. You're like, no, I'm going to save it for when I really need it.
I've used mine twice, okay? The first one I had for like 3 months before I used it, but...
I always forget.
Yeah, I just don't even remember that it's there. That's the problem.
It's just that we have to use it before a roll. I don't know if I need it until after I roll.
Well, that's why you just gotta kind of gauge. Does this thing look big and scary? Do I definitely want to hit it? Do I really want to mess around with this crazy poison that just hit me in my face? Or do I really want to pass the save? You know, that's kind of how you have to treat inspiration. Anywho, standing here in this room where you fought Trenzia,
I
Halleth...
still see the title.
Oh, that's right. I should probably move you to the dungeon, huh?
Thanks, man.
There you go. Yeah, anytime, buddy. So
Did you
standing
ping us?
here, looking in this room where you just fought the Flame Skull and her flesh golem, Halleth has once again closed his eyes and turned his eyes upward.
I see this. The center.
I don't want to move myself. Just ping me.
Zoom
Thank you.
all the
There we
way
go.
back. Too bad you can't like click and zoom somehow.
I can. When I shift click, it should bring everybody to that location.
Yeah, that's why I asked him to ping us because I didn't want to find myself.
She just
There
walked
we
through with
go.
the pack. Really, that's fast.
Okay, so we just wrecked. Remember, we fucked her up, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she still dead?
Oh yeah, she's super dead.
Cool, that's good.
I was
Last time we fought, got back up.
So where to? Where is our zombie pal? So he can tell us.
he's standing here. He's again eyes closed, head pointed upward. He's trying to sense the location of his last enemy, and he points to the chasm to the south. We must go this way. They
Is
can't
the
see
imp
that yellow
back? Are we
line. That's-
no longer using the imp to scout? Or
Oh, I guess we did a long rest. Could I summon them at the end of it?
Absolutely, you could have.
All right. Well,
That yellow line is only for me to know which way, because the Revenant
imps
is supposed. He can sense where his enemies are, so that line is so that I know which way to tell them to go.
all right, we'll send his ass in. Let's do it.
Helps if I'm on the right.
We can stay kind of close to him, though, right? It's this way.
Okay. Yeah,
For
exactly.
some reason it's-
As you walk through into this next chamber, you can see a giant spider is perched up on the wall, almost immediately above the doorway, and it looks like it's ready to kind of like pounce down and attack anything that's there.
I can't see his vision.
Oh, really?
Well, so it's above the door or the entrance as we'd walk in, like it could just dip down and.
Not like above the end. Yeah, like see, there's like a tunnel you go through, and he's kind of like perched on the
Yeah.
wall up above.
Okay. Does anybody have that really cool light vial that Sam had or whatever?
Hmm?
It's a Lord of the Rings reference. Sorry, I had to. How do we get by this
Oh shit,
spider
it's got
here?
spells. Nope. Detect
Otherwise, I can
bots.
see it.
Dominate person might be important.
Why don't you come up behind me, Sashk, with an arrow, and I'll just go engage.
Yeah, just everybody go ahead and roll initiative. It's obviously aware of you if it's waiting in ambush. You guys are aware of it,
Mhm.
so it's just initiative, and then you
Of
guys can
course
kind
you
of
get
plan
first.
how you go from there.
Hey, fuck you, man. Do you know how many times I don't get
Ooh,
first?
Wait a minute. If I roll its
I know, but
initiative,
you're gonna go out there first. Can you hit it from here?
Of course I can hit it from here. I can see it, I can hit it.
okay.
Anything I can see, I can kill.
Okay, Sashk, it looks like you are up first.
You know how this goes. It looks hostile, I'm assuming. That's why we're rolling initiative.
Yeah, it's sitting up there on the wall. It's very it's got its teeth out. It's chittering. You know. Can you see it?
Now, Mark. Yeah. I can,
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
Cold is it cold in the dungeon? Maybe it's a friendly spider. It's
That's a miss, Sashk.
Fuck me, dude. Really?
Yeah.
Well, what about that one?
Nope, that'll get him.
How about that one?
Oh wait.
I'm assuming 21 also hit.
8, 9. That's only 4. Not using a magical attack. 8,
And
9,
that's my
10,
turn.
11,
I can't
12,
see
13,
anything.
14, 15, 16, 8.
You guys blocking the damn door.
Okay.
I can point it out before my turn ends. It's right here up against this wall, and I point towards it. So they have a good idea where it's at. Right there.
I don't know if they can see your ping through the wall.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So this big old spider, right? You see it kind of, it doesn't skitter. I want to make that clear, right? It moves along the wall, rushing towards you, okay? But its legs don't really move. It just kind of slides along the wall, and it leaves this streak of like orange slime as it does. Whoa! I don't know what you did to Rantagersh.
Oh, sorry.
I guess since Dusky's kind of blocking the way there, it's gonna attack you, Dusky.
Okay.
And you see it reaches out and it tries to bite you with its mandible. Oh, I whispered it. I'll fix it. I'll re-roll it. There we go. So he reaches out and he bites you, and that 23 is a hit, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
So you take 6 piercing and 24 poison.
Hmm.
And then you see this spider stands in front of you, but you see its back kind of bulges, and as it does, it's almost like a tendril kind of lashes out. It's almost like it's on elastic, it just kind of lashes out and bloop, just tries to hit you, and then it retracts and it's gone. 15's a miss.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
Dusky, you are up next.
I'm gonna turn to my buddies and say,
Damn.
"This spider fucking hurts. Careful now." Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to swing.
Hit.
Divine.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. No, that's fine. So hit for 23.
Swing.
Whoa! And then after the first hit, right, you kind of slice through this thing, and you see its form kind of shudders and changes shape. And the spider kind of gives way. And it shows that this thing is not a spider at all. Instead, it looks like some kind of giant ooze creature. And it looks kind of solid in places where it's kind of like congealed and hardened, but it's just dripping with this yellowish mucus, and it's got these long tendrils and glaring eyes that poke out of it.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, second attack.
Yes. Oh, yes. Second attack is a hit, and there's a better.
And
picture.
I get to heal as well.
It does. For the.
Is it the target takes an extra 3d6
which
necrotic.
would be 9.
Okay. And then you gain temporary hit points equal to the extra damage dealt.
Right, so you
so
gain
I get
9.
9 temper. 9
There you
temp. Okay.
Butter.
Plus the 5 I had, or we shouldn't have any right now.
No, you shouldn't have any temp right now.
Okay.
They don't. Yeah, they don't stack anyway.
Okay.
So 22 to 3 to 4 to 5.
And then
to
that's
6.
it.
It's dying, Steve.
So wait, how much damage was that attack? 13, 17,
13, 4, and 9.
34 plus 9? Or is that the necrotic on the side there?
Yeah.
Is it auto at it?
If you look, because it's a crit, it double rolled. Whereas if you highlight the 9, it's already 3d6. If you counted 9 and 8,
so it's 13 and 9, so it's the 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Xavier.
Sweet.
It's Rodriguez. Thank you for the
Real
resub,
fast,
brother.
I'm gonna move the imp
2
out of
months.
there because it's messing with my sight. Whether I can see it or not. I don't think I can see it from my position. Yeah, I'll move him back after. I need to know. I'll move to this position here. I still don't think I can see him, but I can't see him. Can I get all the way down there?
I mean, you can. I'm gonna move you around Dusky and Disco just so that you're like in a square.
Okay, so I have vision of him now. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hex.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, he'll be fine. Don't let it die yet. Okay.
There we go. Just, oh, the concentration didn't pop up. That's weird. And then I'll Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay. All hit 28, 29, 31, 32, 3. If I counted right? Probably
And he's,
not.
yeah, and he's pushed back 20 feet.
Okie dokie. And then Wolf. Oh god. In before stars.
So Dusky poisoned, or was that just
he's
poison?
not. He's not
damage?
No,
poisoned.
it's
He
just
just took
damage.
poison damage.
All right. I don't know how well that his lifesteal sword worked. All right, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on wait. Yeah, on Dusky.
Alrighty. Halleth is in the tracker.
Okay, so 11.
Yep.
Thank you, kind sir.
And I can't see him at all. So that's it for me then. Actually, I'm gonna move forward. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now that's it for me.
Okay, Sashk, you're up.
He
He just needs to survive this turn.
Assume a 29 hits.
Yes, sir.
Assume a 24 hits.
Yes, sir. 8,
Yeah.
16,
That's
17,
my
19,
turn.
20. Helps that he doesn't do magical damage. Okay, so this creature, right? As it stands here in front of you, you see it that mucus begins to kind of bubble and steam. And as it does, it expands into this huge cloud.
Did it just evaporate?
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. I know, inconvenient.
Tra-la-la.
Am I the only one who's concerned that it became a cloud?
Why do I have a feeling I'm about to take a fuckload of damage?
Well, I have a feeling that the gas can go through the space and all 3 of us.
Yeah, so you all have hit for 65.
Why did I move forward?
Fuck.
Honestly, I don't know.
I couldn't see the damn thing.
Could have
What?
stayed back.
Now that you can see it?
Nope.
I moved on.
Now I wants to close my eyes and not see the thing.
You should have left the tanks in the front and then stayed back a little bit. But that's okay. We'll learn. Oh, Dusky, you heard about the charge barb meta?
Oh,
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. They replaced rats, charge barbs, and impale demon hunters.
how many charge barbs?
One charge barb,
barbs.
support barb, Z monk, and
Impale DH. And you can replace the monk or the second barb with another impale DH if you feel like it. And you can replace the charge barb with an impale DH if you feel like it.
How much is it?
and you can run 3 impale DHs and a monk too.
Yeah.
What is it doing?
Everything rats did, but better.
105?
Right now, today, I was doing 105s in 4 minutes.
We were doing 103s the other. I mean, yeah, 103s
It was
in 3
103s in
minutes
3
the other
minutes.
day.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking amazing.
And yesterday on EU, they did a 137 with charge barb impale, like as trash clear.
It sounds balanced as fuck right now.
Yeah, it's balanced, yeah, for sure.
Oh god, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so for pretty much every class to get top 1,000, you need between a 105 and a 110 to get top 1,000.
Except Necromancer, you only need a 70.
You need 80 now. You do a GR
Oh, it's
80,
an 80.
you get a necro.
It's an 80 on Necro. Meanwhile, on Monk, you need 102 at least, I think.
Yeah. DH
Well,
is worse.
but
That's 108.
it's good to hear the Necrometa died.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's still there. There's some people holding on to it, but charge barb just poops on it.
For a very short time, all 3 Monk leaderboards, EU, Asia, NA, for a very short time, there were 3 different builds in the number 1 spot.
That's amazing. Is it leveling out though now?
Well, NA is always gonna, pick whatever's top of the leaderboard.
Whatever
and
Asia's
run with
doing.
it. No, they're gonna pick whatever everybody else in NA is doing while Asia's moving ahead until they realize that Asia moved really far ahead, and then they'll switch.
That's cool though.
But-
It is cool that it's changed.
Right now, it's pretty awesome. You can run multiple Monk builds and pretty much break top 10. I'm loving that part of it right now. That and being part of the Paragon farming thing without having to roll a freaking Necro is awesome. Speaking of which, I'm off tomorrow, Disco.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry
man,
about
if
that.
you're around, that's
All right.
cool.
I'll
Had
be around.
some emergency abdominal distress.
Uh-oh.
And kind of worried. I had a kid show up to work today with hand, foot, and mouth. So
Oh.
Wait, he had what now?
Is it something that are you still feeling this? Or was it
I don't know.
the old drop off? You know what I'm saying? Does your stomach feel better now that you've
I'm
gone to the
good. I'm
toilet?
good, Doug. I'm good.
Okay, good.
Venom, thank you for the biddy.
Tell us about it. How did it go?
Ladies and gentlemen, shit
well,
just got real.
it was one of those where
Wait.
it's like a lighter consistency than the water, and it just like stays. Anyway.
So how about that D&D, boys?
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
tomorrow,
So that's what this-
Adam, if you're looking for,
If you're around.
Pooping
So-
is natural, boys.
where
Everybody does
did it all go wrong?
except for cyborgs. Wait, maybe cyborgs do shit. That's the question.
All right, that cloud came at us, and now I'm thinking, shit.
This is what lizard folk thinks about, boys. All right, it was whose turn?
It's the gas cloud's turn. The one that just moved.
Okay. Cat walked up here and knocked out my mic. Okay, yes, the gas cloud runs forward, flies forward, drifts forward, covers the 3 of you, and then it's done. Dusky. Oh, but wait. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a con save, please.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a pass.
Okay. So,
Just,
well, how
just
do I
you
hit
speak.
the fucking thing? Can I hit it?
I mean, you could try.
It's a cloud.
I'll make it
right, I'm
fall out
swinging.
of cloud form when it's hit by a spell.
Well, that's not a good swing.
Yeah, you
We'll
swing your sword
again.
around, it cuts through the smoky space and doesn't really seem to affect the cloud.
Let me think. Is it flammable?
Only one way to find out.
Well, I can't light it on fire, obviously, right now, but maybe can I run away from it and throw a torch at it or something?
Sure.
Not with them standing in it. Well, I'll kill 2 of my party.
That'd be fun.
I'd like to move out of the cloud. Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to move here. I guess that's my turn. I don't want to throw a spear in. I'll just hit Sashk in the head.
Xavier.
All right. So cloud. Yeah. Why not? Let's try Sacred Flame.
Not mean to move that. Press back over there. So DC 17 has advantage. It failed.
Cool. It also takes an additional 4 damage from my charisma.
For why?
The Radiant Soul, level 6 ability on the Celestial Warlock.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to link it. The service content you resistance radiant when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire. You add your. All right, that works. Can you just add your charisma mod to your Sacred Flame? No, that's...
Yeah, sure, I can do that. But if you wanted to do it for this turn, it would be 4 on top of it.
Yeah, I get that. I'm saying add it for future.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Owie.
And then I'm gonna.
When you hit the creature with the spell, you could see its form begins to shudder and retracts. That.
There we go. I move the hell away.
Wolf.
Oh, this thing looks like it's just bleeding, so
Yep.
there we go.
Them fucking...
Roll a d6 real quick. Because if we rested, he would have gotten some of those back.
Yeah.
Well, while he recovers that, I can describe that. Ah! That the Yochlol is dead. You hit it with a massive magic missile, and the creature just kind of bursts as yellow phlegm goes everywhere. That wasn't very satisfying.
Boom.
Okay.
How you looking, Dusky?
Okay, still.
You only got to hit one guy.
Alrighty.
A little scuffed. So, zombie, where to?
1 second. There's actually a room here that we're standing in. Might wanna.
Yeah, Xavier will look around.
I'll help.
I would laugh if I scroll all the way to where these notes are, and it's like, it's an empty room. Okay, this seems to be a mine. There are overturned carts and discarded mining equipment lay scattered across the floor. And somewhere in the back of the chamber, you can see a red stone altar carved with small, dirty handprints standing in the alcove to the north.
Yeah.
Are we roboting or is it me?
Yeah, it wasn't really.
Do you need me to repeat it?
Or let me check my internet.
We both
All of us.
You want to come on to me? Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all of us. Just reconnect. If you reconnect, it's a lot better. Nope, I lied. It's not.
Start Discord.
That I don't think it has anything to do. It's the connection to the server.
That was better.
Although it sounds like it's passed.
Testies?
Better.
Yeah,
Better.
I'm not red anymore.
Yep, it's over.
You're over.
The hard time has passed.
It's hurt.
Am I still roboting or am I good?
Huh,
You're
there
good.
you go.
Good.
Cool.
Okay. TLDR. Mine carts, mining equipment, red spooky altar.
Okay, so are we messing with the altar? Did we last time?
Pretty sure we looked at it a little bit, and I think I threw a potato at it, and I don't think we did anything to it.
Well, the last altar you saw was the Groomsh altar. That made he who will not be named go berserk.
It's too late now. There was something in a room that we ignored.
Colin on the altar.
Examining the altar, you can see that it is a 3-foot tall, just solid block of red stone, and that there are words carved into it on the sides and on the top. I don't believe you would be able to read.
So it's not deep, undercommon, or infernal.
No. Nope.
Celestial.
But you know what? Instead of just playing the guessing game, it's Dwarvish. Can anybody speak Dwarvish?
We've determined previously that no one of us know Dwarvish.
Man, you need Eyes of the Runekeeper or just comprehend language or something.
That sounds like a thing Ranger gets, for sure.
I'm talking to the Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could possibly get that at some point.
Okay. Well, in addition to the incomprehensible language in Dwarven, you can see that there are greasy goblin handprints that cover the altar. And Xavier and Wolf, you understand that this dwarven altar being covered in goblin handprints, you see it as it would be viewed as like a desecration.
All right, we definitely shouldn't have touched that.
Well, I'd probably want to try and clean it off. But I
Wait,
don't
did you
break.
touch something?
We're breaking up again.
I can hear you.
Is it me that's breaking up?
I didn't hear anyone break up.
I don't hear any breakups.
That's good.
We're all together still.
I don't have prestidigitation, so I can't clean it off. Is there any way I can wipe it off? I mean, how much time would that take?
What's the worst that could happen? If we use a cloth?
So, prestidigitation and some good old-fashioned elbow grease, you can, clean up the altar and tidy the things on the shelf. It takes all of about 10 minutes, and at the end of it, you hear just faintest whisper with a Scottish accent. Thank you. Trantagash. The dwarven gods are going to gift you with a boon.
Cool.
So, until the party takes their next long rest, anytime you are in a room that has a secret door, you will be able to plainly see it, no roll required.
Nice.
Okay. What? No. What? Bleh.
Are there any in this room?
No. If there is, you'll see it on the map. I'll make it visible.
Okay.
Great. All right, zombie man. Which direction do we need to go?
South. South, but to the east. I mean, it's possible we could just head to the east here, but I can feel them. And he turns and looks in the southern direction again.
So you want Colin on scout?
Yeah, send him south.
Alrighty, let's do this. So south. I'll stay sort of close. Do we see anything here like that I should be looking for?
This is just a long, empty hallway. But it empties out into a room at the end of the hall.
Right.
This room, it's 8 feet high, 2 foot thick wall of hobgoblin skeletons that are nailed to the wall. Some of them are wearing rusty armor, and there's a little more than a 2 foot gap between the top of this wall of goblin corpses and the ceiling.
Wow. A lot of dead gobos. Is there anything else of note here? Nothing.
No, that's really it. And then when you get to the end, you can see that there is a branch in the road. You can go to the west or to the east. Where's Halleth?
All right, zombie. It's your cue.
East. I could feel them close. They are east.
Wait, them? I thought there was only one left.
Yeah, them, as in that other person.
I'm just clarifying with the ghost.
Wait. Where is the other one?
It's right here. Can't you see him?
No, your friend. The
Yeah,
silver.
he's right here. As soon as he realizes he's got to go south, he'll be right here. Oh, see, he's right here. I told you.
Oh, there
Right
he
there.
is. I was fearful for you. So he stands here, right? And he's like swaying his head back and forth. I do not know. They are, and he reaches up and he puts his hand on the wall. On the other side here. But I can't determine how to get there.
Wait, which wall did he put his hand on?
Colin's saying there's a turn ahead. So
It must be
Did
a
you have Colin
fake
check your
door
book?
somewhere.
Well, this passage up north of us, it goes pretty far. Could you send Colin north?
I suppose.
Is it dark here?
It's dark everywhere.
Okay. I mean, if it's dark, I can just go myself, stealthily. Or Colin can do it because he's invisible. It doesn't really matter.
He's saying it turns into a tunnel that seems to have been partially caved in. It turns to the south, so maybe it's still open. We can go that way if we want.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
This way, right?
No, north.
No, north.
I will trust your judgment, friends.
Hey, can we go quietly?
Yeah,
Sure.
let me do
Everybody roll stealth checks.
Stealth check here.
And Wolf would have. Well, it doesn't matter. With an 11.
God,
you
is
don't
that
matter.
sneaky?
Okay. Colin not rolling a stealth check.
He's invisible.
Okay.
He can still make noise.
He's flying around.
You
in his-
never did you hear the DM go, okay, that means you should roll one.
He made his
I don't know what
choice,
to roll.
guys. Let him go.
He doesn't have a stealth ability on his sheet. So
Yeah, you would just roll dex.
there you go.
Because if he doesn't have the when on an NPC sheet, they don't have the ability. It just means they have no proficiency, no mods. So it would just be the flat attribute.
Okay.
Okay, so 15.
He sees some things in there that don't look friendly. So it opens into a cavern in there. It looks to be at least a couple, probably not friendly people inside.
Halleth looks at you. What does this mean? Not friendly. What does the imp see?
Oh. Three. Oh, it looks like there's a person there, and then three beasts of some sort. Thank you.
You see a familiar creature. Humanoid sized, but slightly larger, with like gross, almost flesh reminiscent of just a large mass of tumors. A single eye staring from the center of its head, and exposed mandible with sharp teeth. And there are two of these. The other creature isn't one that I believe any of you have experienced before. It looks almost insectoid, but it stands upright like a humanoid. And its mandibles clack with malevolence. And you can see these three creatures are closing in on a human wearing heavy armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's a Nothic, by the way.
Wait, what's a Nothic? The guy or the bug?
The bug thing with the eye.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go do things.
Okay.
All right.
Do we want this play out, or do we want to attack and defend the guy?
I don't feel like the zombie needs the revenge of killing it. That seems like what's been happening all the other times.
We're still stealth, right?
Maybe.
Wait, has the zombie been? Has he killed all of them?
I think he did.
Yeah, because we knocked the second one unconscious. The first one he stabbed.
Right through the throat. That's
through
right.
the throat,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get up in there.
Yeah. Move to the front of the cavern here and then roll initiative.
Okay.
Sashk and Dusky, you are hidden. So you will have advantage on your first turn.
I have to roll initiative from somewhere else now, right?
Oh, because you have advantage. Yeah. You can just click it again. That'll work too. Just
No. Isn't there something about us leveling up? I remember you saying like our initiative has to be done.
You roll it from your sheet instead of from the. See,
There we go.
All right, so you have 21. Sashk is 20. 12. Okay. Then we have 1, 2, 3. Gonna stay there. All right, Dusky, you are up first.
Okay, so we're still sort of hidden. Can I talk with my buddies here as part of my turn?
Yeah.
What do you guys? How do you guys want to approach this?
Well, you
If
can
I
talk
go
to
in
him.
there, are you gonna come in? I'm whispering. We're stealth still, right?
Yeah, come in.
Well, how do you want to do it? Do you want me to just rush?
Yeah, why not? Unless you can distance.
I don't think I can go that far, to be honest. So let me see.
He's not going distance.
I can go to here. So I'm going to go to
Not
here.
going
I'm going to ready a
speed.
javelin. Rage. Ready a javelin. Come to right here. Primary target would be, I guess, one of the bugs, right? We're going to do the bugs. Here we go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh my god. Well, I was going to tell you you have advantage on your first attack, but I don't think you need it since you rolled a crit. And can I do anything about this? Nope. Oh,
What's this crit table thing?
well, I just have to take the damage away thing. 11, 19, and 25 totals. Bam. And then, oh shit. You strike with great force. Roll an additional set of damage dice. So 2 more d6, please.
So I can go /R.
Does he roll his Divine Fury again as well, or just the base?
No. Divine Fury isn't a die roll.
Isn't it?
No, it's based on his level.
Oh, my bad. Wait. It says 1d6 plus 7 divided by 2. Or I must over it.
Sure. Yeah, it'll roll again. Actually, I forgot. Oh, that's why it is based off his level. That's the 7 divided
The
by
second
2.
part, right.
Yeah.
So does he roll the 7 divided by 2 again, or
It would
does he
just
just
be
roll
another
d6?
d6. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking shit, man.
Sorry, I was curious. I didn't know how this thing worked.
No, you're right. You double
Roll
all
another
dice.
d6.
Oh, it's another one. Okay.
Yeah, for Divine Fury. I just lawyered you into another one.
Okay. Damage is damage, man.
All right, Sashk.
What did he just hit? This thing?
Yes.
Okay.
No, don't kill it.
15 feet. I'm gonna come down to here. And then throw my hunter's mark on the thing I don't know about. They look like they're hostile to the dude, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, hunter's mark on that dude. And I'm gonna attack it.
With advantage on your first attack.
Oh, let me
You're
roll
hidden.
that again. Mid.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take the first attack, right?
Yeah, yes, please. I'm assuming the second attack doesn't have advantage.
No, it's just your first one.
And then this one.
Wow. Okay, there's the first.
Yeah.
There's
right.
the second. 8, 11. And then 11, 18, 19, 23. Okay, got it. Okay. Good.
That's my turn. Yep.
Savior's gonna move in.
Wolf will eventually
Here?
use that nat 20.
He's going to bonus action move his hex to the one everyone's been beating.
That's the Nothic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the one I picked. The other one. And Eldritch Blast twice.
Yeah. That is a dead Mesoloth.
Cool.
What's a Mesoloth? You'll never know, because you fucking killed it before it got a turn.
And then the one behind it, the second blast will go to that guy.
Second blast will go to the Nothic. Yep, hit.
And that's Savior's turn.
Okay, Wolf.
I'd like to move right over to here. Actually, where was I here? Yeah, I was right. All right, so can I see this guy? Like, am I obstructed by the wall here? Or can I?
No, you can see him. But you notice how he's kind of like dim?
Yeah.
That is dim light. And when you're attacking things in dim light, you have disadvantage. So if you can move closer... Wait, where is the light source? I think it's in the center of the room. Probably should have gave you guys a description for the professional DM. Anyway. But yes, you can attack him. It would just be disadvantage.
Yeah, ready. For now, we'll just hit him with Sacred Flame.
Actually, darkness is dim light. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I will roll here just a second. Oh, normally, my bad. Okay, DC 15 from the Nothic. Yep, he takes 6. That crit will stay there forever.
Yeah,
oh, man. Alright, so this guy, seeing that you guys are essentially coming into the rescue, you see he's badly wounded. And as he stands up, his one hand hangs limply at his side. But his other hand, he grasps his weapon and he charges one of the Nothics. His attack is a miss. Halleth. He do. Nope. Halleth is going to move forward. And it can see the paladin. From where he's standing, you see him point and he shouts. He says, "Rex, you will pay for what you have done to me." And as he does, you can see the man in heavy armor kind of looks up, confused and a little scared. DC 15 Wisdom save. Passed. Well, apparently not that scared.
It's also not within 30 feet.
Sure it is. I said it worked, so it fucking does. Nothing.
Okay.
They are going to run forward. Man, these guys are fast. First one attacking Dusky here. Miss. And looks like a hit for 3. The second one, it gets right up in your face, Xavier. And as it does, it puts its one giant eye closer to yours. It just stares.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Not inspiration. Oh well.
Wow. Yeah, take a whopping 5 necrotic damage.
Oh, I have resistance, so I only take 2.
Oh, wow. That was painful. It would have been funny if that 2 damage caused you to lose concentration.
Oh, I have advantage on that, by the way. I'm a warcaster. Forgot about that.
The fuck? Since when?
I've had it since the beginning. I just forgot until now.
Uh-huh. What's the imp doing?
Oh, I was going to do something with him, but we seem to have this under control, so he's just going to sit back and enjoy.
All right. Dusky?
I'm muted. I've been talking. Swing. Divine swing.
10.
So what is that?
28.
Lot.
That is a dead Nothic.
All right. And that's it.
I'd like to move my hunter's mark over to this thing, the other Nothic.
Sure.
Shoot at it. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
Cool. How's it faring?
11, 23, 28. It's badly wounded, but it still seems to be quite okay.
Wait, what?
It's still standing.
Does I hit it harder than Dusky hit the other one?
The other one was already wounded.
Oh, my bad. That's all I got then.
Xavier.
Xavier is going to stare back at this Nothic and cast Secret Flame.
Yep. Finished? Okay. Wolf?
This fucker's not dead yet.
No, not quite.
We're gonna hit him with Frost Brand.
And actually, Wolf, you have a crit hanging. Some benevolent Twitch
Oh,
god
we're
gift you
using
with
that
a
bad boy.
Nat 20. Go ahead and roll 2 more d6. Pretty sure he is still super dead. Yeah, well, yeah.
Pretty sure he's had that crit hanging longer than I've had inspiration.
He hasn't made a roll.
I know. He always spells.
It's a very savage hit. You cut into him with the frost brand, and as you do, you sever from his neck down all the way into his sternum, and the creature falls and dies.
Sweet.
Okay. As the fight ends, you see the paladin look at you, very confused. What's going on here? Halleth just begins walking forward slowly.
Justice is what's going on here.
Don't let him near me. It's not justice. Whatever he said, he's lied to you.
Well, why did you throw him in the well?
He was a murderer. Help! Keep him away from me.
What's the ghost's name?
Halleth.
Halleth, could you stop for a second? Let him explain himself.
No, he must die by my hand.
Sounds fair.
I'd like to shoot Halleth in the leg, just to try and slow him down a little bit.
Are you sure about that?
I would like to negotiate. I want to hear this guy's side of the story before we continue.
Oh.
No.
Shoot the zombie? That's...
Yes.
Can I do a reaction in front of the zombie and give it full cover?
Sure.
Don't shoot him
You
immediately.
want to protect the zombie?
Yes, I don't want to kill it. I want this other dude to die.
Make your attack.
Why are we shooting the zombie at the very end of this quest? That doesn't make sense.
We don't know what's going to happen when he finishes his quest.
Well, we can kill him when it comes to that.
Okay,
Can't we?
so Xavier,
Go ahead.
I'm going to give you exactly what you want. You're able to cover Halleth from the arrow, but it catches you in the shoulder. It's not a serious wound, but you are going to feel it for a while. You can go ahead and take the 10 that was meant for Halleth.
Did it roll at advantage?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh well.
Look, Hal's a dead guy. We don't know what he did. Look, we killed the other two. I get it. We had to kill the other two. We don't have to kill this one right here. We can talk it out.
Halleth
and then,
turns to you, his eyes burning.
Figure it out from
fire,
there.
literal fire. Says, "Why would you try to deny me my vengeance?
I just want to hear his side of the story before you kill him. That's all."
He is a liar and a coward. He wants nothing more than to have you spare him what he is owed."
We know him as much as we know you. We can at least hear his story.
Halleth is closing in. Dusky and Wolf, what are you gonna do? You're closest to you're closest to Sashk, and after Toronto, I don't know who that is. After Xavier took the arrow,
That's going at the Revenant.
At the Revenant.
You're going at who?
And I'm gonna tell him to stop. Stop. We want to hear this man's tale.
All right. So the Revenant takes the stars, right? And as he does, he falls to the ground and he bares his teeth at you. Why would you turn on me too? Why does everybody betray me? And he holds out his hand and he raises it to the sky and he says, "Joaquin, God among gods, hear your servant in his final hour." And you see a giant gleaming golden radiant sword appear in his hand.
Fuck.
And he turns around and he approaches Rex. Well, Rex is cowering on the floor. And as he raises this sword, he turns back to you and he gives one final warning. Do not interfere in my affairs again.
Look, does this look normal to you guys?
Well, considering this is what he told us he was going to do on the way over, yeah, it looks fairly normal.
He didn't tell us he's going to summon a sword.
Well, he wouldn't
And
have if
slay
we
him.
let him kill the guy. We're attacking him. Now, why doesn't this dude just run away and tell us the fucking story? What's the
He's
holdup?
petrified. He is paralyzed with fear.
Look, we've got one side of the story so far.
I'm good either way. They're both probably gonna end up fucking dead. So you guys can.
Fuck it, let him kill the guy.
We're not letting this one walk away. That's all I'm saying.
The
The
zombie?
chances of him being super strong before he kills this guy are much lower than him being super strong after he kills the guy and completes his quest.
Or maybe he's just gonna leave after he.
He's not leaving this room.
His spirit's gonna pass on, genius. I mean, he's gonna leave this.
I don't know. This fight was way too easy for this to just be the end of it once he kills that dude. I'll just put that out there. Nothing goes this easy.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
I don't kill
It's
that
up
guy.
to you guys, dude.
Okay, Sash wants to kill the undead.
I'm holding my
Xavier-
shot. And it's
Xavier
pointed at the
wants to
guy.
kill the man. Dusky
Oh,
is
yeah.
indifferent. So Wolf, it sounds like it's up to you. You're the tiebreaker.
Sashk. I just want to hear this guy's.
I'm not
what
attacking.
the guy has said. I'm not looking for a fight with the Revenant, but I want him to stop till we hear and figure out what exactly is going on. Because if this guy's on his massive quest to kill these three things, and one of them didn't actually do anything to him, I want to know why he's killing him.
Did we hear from all the? Why are we doing this now and not on the other guys?
Yeah,
That's
no
kind
doubt.
of what I'm
We
wondering.
have the
Like,
chance
you've
to,
already
yeah.
helped him murder 2 people.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It's like that was
Guy,
all honky
You
dory,
guys
right?
bought one of the guys so he could murder him for
Yeah,
it.
he instantly killed the captured guy. When we
Yeah.
were surrounded by dudes, we couldn't just attack or do anything there. He just killed the guy immediately. Right? So there was no
The other one
talking
attacked
there.
us.
And the other one attacked us. That was self-defense. It was either stop her from killing us or all these phantoms are going to kill us. That wasn't much of our choice. This one here, he's not hostile. We could stop and talk here. This is the first time we could actually talk to someone and talk this out.
Okay, all I'm saying is a god put a golden sword in Homeboy's hand. Maybe we should.
Yeah,
don't
evil
know if
guys
that's a
usually
god.
don't get gleaming golden radiant weapons.
Yeah, I don't. It's your guys' call.
I'm
We're
not
gonna have
sure.
to fight somebody.
I'll
But if he
put
turns
the other
around-
star away. I'll put the other star away.
If he turns around and
Okay.
comes at us,
Well-
I'm shooting him.
Wolf was the tiebreaker, right? We left it up to Wolf. He said that he's
Yep.
backing down. So Halleth raises his weapon and he just stabs it into the man in front of him, like straight through the chest. And as he does, you see the man grabs it and his eyes go wide and he can't say anything. He's just still terrified because he knows his doom has come. And as he does, he just lets out a little and as he falls over dead. Halleth stands there for a moment. Then he turns around and looks at the 4 of you.
Your mission's complete. Move on.
He takes a step towards you, and you can see that burning anger, that literal fire that sat in his eyes. As he turns towards you, it seems he has every intention to continue his malice. But then that fire spreads, starting from his face, consuming his body from the top down, and he turns into ash.
There it goes.
Here we are.
Did he drop the sword?
He did.
Ha!
Yeah.
Can we look
Let's
at it?
search the bodies.
Let's loot.
Okay, 13G. Wait, did I close my notes on accident? Nope.
Now you could resurrect that fully stabbed in the chest and ask him what went down. You know that, right?
It's over now. There's no point. The reason to know what the side of the story was.
Maybe the story could lead us to something else. Who knows?
Revenant's gone. We save a good guy. Oh, we're the heroes for both.
Okay. So in this chamber, right? It's an extension of the mine. There is a single lantern in the center of the chamber. That's what was making the light that we had noticed earlier. There's overturned mine carts, and inside the mine carts you see heaps of glittering copper ore. And as you approach the bodies of the Rex and the ash pile where Halleth used to be, you can see there is the gleaming golden sword, and the paladin has a pack on his back.
Search the paladin's back.
Yes, you find all of these things. some rope, 2 days worth of rations, oil, 13 gold pieces, a potion of healing, and then there is the oil lantern in the center of the room as well.
Wolf, could you use your magical identification stone on that sword? See what's up with that? Also, I'm just going to throw out there, he didn't summon the sword until I shot at him. So, we don't know that sword was going to appear until after we attacked him.
Yeah.
He was just going to stab him with a dagger.
Yes.
Look, okay? When does it ever end well when we trust people? Especially
Obviously,
deadly.
it
What kind of
ended well
sword
this time.
should
Good
this
That's
work.
gleaming
once.
golden sword be?
That vampire we let go, he's going to fuck shit up. He's going to kill people who didn't need to die.
Eh?
We trusted Sildar that one time. And last half, well, you weren't here for that, but we trusted some.
We kill people that don't need to die all the time. Who cares if the vampire kills people?
No, it's that they're dead. I don't like dead
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
okay? You know this.
That seems like you.
Dead
I'm gonna
things are
drink
meant to
that.
be dead.
Mm,
And if they're not dead, we make them dead again.
that's debatable.
That's what we do.
So what's the deal with the sword? And how much gold each?
So I'm using the stone thingy on the sword. We want to know what it is.
Oh. KFC a Deva for murdering the Palady. Oh.
KFC a Deva for murdering that pally.
Hey man, is it KFC 30? Okay. Sorry, I was still trying to decide what the sword was. Do I want him to be stronger, or do I want him to have tactics? Tactics. I'm gonna give him tactics. Okay. It is a long sword, and when you he did identify, right? Yes. Let me go ahead and give you a handout. This is a Sword of the Perons. It's a +1 magic weapon, mechanically. But then, also, on each of your turns, you can use one of the following properties if you are holding the sword. If you are using the attack action, you can enable one creature within 60 feet to use its reaction to make one weapon attack. If you take the dash action, you can enable one creature within 60 feet to use its reaction to move up to its speed. And if you take the dodge action, enable one creature within 60 feet, use its reaction to gain the benefits of a dodge.
Is it worth anything?
Does he know that it's very rare with the identification? Because I know it says it on the page, but does he know that?
Yes, you know that this is a very rare item. Very, unique and...
And he knows the guy upstairs would pay 5,000 PP for it then.
I don't know if you were hanging out
Deva
earlier,
baby.
but... Anyway.
So it's worth a lot of cheese.
50,000 gold pieces.
Well, then let's take that. Let's sell it.
Yeah, we're gonna carry that with us.
Bag of holding, I'm guessing? Unless you want to use it. Longsword, that's Dusky only, right?
I can't. I'm good.
I know you can't because you're in love with your current sword. Which is
Fuck
totally
is
normal.
that?
Wouldn't go over well.
What the fuck is
Let's
that?
put it that way.
What is that?
That's a good question.
As you're standing here, you see a man just appear in a space near you. He has
Look
sallow
like
gray
a
skin.
man.
He's wearing golden arm bracers and a golden
He's
loincloth
ripped,
that
dude.
goes down to his ankles. And I guess I should show you the picture, huh? He also has a giant set of wings and carries a massive golden scepter.
The fucking angel, dudes.
We fucked somebody up.
He's staring at the ash pile where Halleth once stood.
Oh, I saw this before in Constantine.
It looks at Halleth and then it looks at all of you. You, lizard. Why did you help this man?
Which man?
He points to the ash pile.
Why did we help him?
Like you need help.
Are you saying like in here or like from the start?
He just looks at you. You see that communication with an angelic creature is not quite like communicating with another person.
We helped him because he was told that he was murdered and robbed.
So
This
you
is
felt
why.
sympathy for this man?
Yes, he was murdered and robbed. And the people he said did it tried to murder us too.
So then it
This
turns
guy didn't attack us, actually.
and it points
Shut the fuck up.
at
The other two
Sashk.
did.
So then why did you attack this man?
I didn't attack this man. I actually like this guy. I defended this man. Oh, wait, do you mean the... Why I attacked the dead guy? Like the ash guy?
Halleth.
Yeah.
Halleth? I just wanted to know the other guy's side of the story is all. I don't trust undead people. That's the whole thing.
He starts walking towards the center of your group, and he's swinging that golden mace around, just kind of spinning it in one hand. He's looking
Like
to
a
each of you.
whirlwind barb or...
No, not spinning like horizontally, just like he's holding it out, like, you know, like his arm straight out from his body. Think of it like a gunslinger would. Like he would twirl their weapon. Except this isn't some tiny pistol. This is a giant, like, mace. And he is handling it effortlessly. He looks around, and he says, "There is much confusion in all of you. I can sense that somewhere in your heart there is good." And he turns and looks at Xavier. And he kind of holds your gaze for a long moment. And then he turns and looks back. "But you are reckless. You are chaotic. I must test you to see if you are actually prepared to face what comes below." And he pulls up his weapon and readies a stance.
Motherfucker. How do I roll a 4?
That's where you want to be.
Fuck, I'm looking for it. I've only used the sheet once now, so I need to figure out where there it is.
All right, I'm last. I'll be right back.
Okay. I just polymorph from turn 1. Brass Dragon. Okay, Xavier, you will have the first action in combat.
Great. Oh, he does not want to attack this person. But all right, Hex. There's my cast. It's not giving me the concentration symbol when I do that. That's weird. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna blast him.
(24 and 11). Okay, the 24 will hit. Did I say necrotic? No. Nope.
I'm guessing 11 does not.
No.
And then he's over to here.
Sashk.
Did the Deva get moved the 10 feet?
Actually, no. And nor will
So
he.
he attacked. Maybe the test was for us to see if we weren't going to attack. That being said, I feel like it's probably best if we split up a little bit. I'm going to go over here. Follow suit, move my hunter's mark over to
What is
the
his fly speed?
the weird looking Deva guy shoot at him, I guess.
90 feet.
Does 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
That
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
assuming 15 doesn't.
No.
Feels bad.
9,
my-
21, 22, 24, 25, 26.
I'm back. Sorry.
Wait. That's non-magical. Because he hasn't sworn. Okay, so the Deva, you shoot it twice, Xavier shoots it twice. And you see him, like, he touches his shoulder where one of your arrows hit and is currently sticking out. Grabs the arrow and he pulls it out, right? And when he does so, he doesn't even flinch. He doesn't show any hint of pain or remorse, you know. And he just kind of looks at the arrow covered in his own blood as he lets it fall to the ground. The whole thing is very unnerving. He unfurls his wings and then he flies directly towards you. And he is going to hit you.
Dusky isn't in the tracker. I thought he was before the.
No, he's not in the tracker. We'll get this. Yeah, he would have been before. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you rolled a 14, but if you're not selected your token, it doesn't add you. Pain in the ass. Okay, well, you can still take your action. It's not going to change that he's going to fly towards Sashk. Oh no.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna walk towards him and attack his ass. Here we go. There it is.
Yeah. The 24 will hit, or it looks like 16. Okay, now it's a Deva's turn. Arrow, flight. Flies up to Sashk. And he's gonna give you a boopin'. Boop. Maybe?
Dude, I have 19 armor class. I'm okay from that.
Oh, I didn't even see the roll. There it
12.
is. I had to scroll down. Okay, so the first one missed. How about that one?
That one will hit me.
I have 19 armor class.
Look, this fucking
Wow.
basic bitch, angel bitch, only hit for a 12. Come on, he should have like a plus 12 modifier with how badass he looks. So 28.
It's yeah. Oh. Hunter's
well.
Mark. Okay. That's his turn. So then, Wolf, you're next. I have a feeling I know what's coming. Challenge rating equal or less than its own. Although that kind of defeats the purpose of you summoning a Deva, right? Because then I was like, well, no, I want
Everybody gets the HIV.
Oh, that's not what I thought was coming.
So
You said you were going to
heal
move
for
closer
5.
first, right? I thought that's what you said.
Yeah,
That's 5 temp. I had 9 temp already. Can I put that on top?
No, temporary hit points don't stack. But so you have to choose either keep what you have or take his. Which that's not even.
Well, I forgot to take the temps before. Can I just put that back on my life and take his?
Yeah, that would be how it's supposed to work. So sure.
Okay.
Okay, so walk in,
Perfect.
cast aid, and then would that be it? Do you have a bonus action then? No, I don't think you do.
Nope, that's it. Wait. Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, Xavier. No. He's
Okay,
talking about
yeah,
the temporary hit point. Oh.
Last.
Okay, look. Yeah, 8 doesn't give temporary hit points. I don't know what we were thinking. It just increases your maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not temporary hit points. It's temporary max hit points, which is a different thing. 22, 21, hit 6, 19, 20.
Okay, then that means I'm just going to get rid of the temps completely and increase my max overall. So I don't take any health. You don't get healed at all from that, you're saying?
Oh, you do, because it says it adds 5 to your current and maximum.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you would gain 5 health and 5 maximum health. What is his dude's name?
Yeah, but that's a temporary change, right? The temp max will go away. I'll go back to my normal after the AIDS wears off. Okay.
He retreats. Xavier's turn.
Okay, Xavier, as you fire off your Eldritch Blast at this Deva, he turns and looks at you. And he says, How? How can you justify this? Where is your patron?
You asked for a test, and we're providing it.
And you see, as he's looking at you, he's looking very disapprovingly. You're starting to get the idea that you are not passing this test. Sashk.
Look, I told you the test was to not attack him. I'm not going to take the dodge action. That's what I would like to do.
Dodge action?
Dodge action. Yes.
Dusky.
So homeboy's gonna beat the fuck out of us, and we are not supposed to hit him, is what you're
He's
thinking?
only hitting me. I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill then. Unless you want.
Take the dodge action. You attack or don't attack. That's your choice. I'm not attacking.
Let's see if I can scare
I guess dodge action. I'll
See if
go
I
with
can
him
say
on this one.
Young Gold Dragon, there we go.
That's my turn.
Alright, so the Deva, he looks at you, and then he looks at Sashk, and he says, What is the matter? What, have you given up this fight already? Do not disappoint me. Maybe I should take a more appeasing form. Something to incite your blood and provoke you into treating this like a serious endeavor. And you see his body begins to kind of expand and change. And as soon as the token is placed on the tabletop, there we go. That's what he looks like now.
Oh, he's a fucking dragon.
Okay, Wolf. And Wolf, so standing here in front of you is is a giant golden dragon with gleaming scales that look like tempered gold. Like it's quite a sight in front of you.
Nice. We're hailing the bird. And that's my turn.
You're polymorphing to Nigel. Xavier? Unfortunately, I don't have Nigel's
Xavier
sheet in
moves
this
back
game.
in. What is it you want?
He doesn't answer you. He just stares at you, and you see his lips kind of curl.
No, you're not going to get it. Fire again.
Except class features legend actions.
Rumble me.
Ooh! Spell misfires and you panic. You end your current turn and begin to seriously contemplate your actions.
We'll see.
That's not all. Like may have ad-libbed that last line, but that's really what it was. Sashk, I do want to.
In my defense, he was getting attacked and look, Hunter's Mark again on this guy. Clearly, I was wrong. He actually wants to get hit. He's some weird masochist. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That doesn't sound like a dragon. You can do better. Does 18 hit?
It does actually, yeah. Or
Wowzer! What was
oh my god!
Getting into it.
Does a natural 20 hit?
That's an arrow. Legolas.
Yeah, it does. So let me see here. 9, 15, 18, 29, 35, 39. Got him. I'll just do it.
Yep.
Hey! I did it right.
Yeah, just double check.
Dusky?
Okay.
We still fighting him? Okay, well, I'm gonna hit his ass this time. Oh,
His
I'm
ass
not.
specifically?
Okay, what do I do now?
You lose your combat footing, exposing yourself to your enemies. They will have advantage attacking you against you in the next round of combat.
Okay. Can I still attack
Yes,
them?
you still have your
My
second
second one?
attack.
Oh, lol.
Oof.
Okay, let's just call it there. Let's just give it a.
Well, get out of here. You're a dragon now. So the dragon. Open it. It looks around, and it is going to first chomp at Sashk. I forgot your name. Chomp.
Me or Disco?
Sash.
Or Sash. Okay.
And then it's going to take its claws. Advance check. Pass. It takes its claws and it attacks Dusky.
Okay.
Oh. So you take 8, and then you take nothing.
Wait, 21? My armor class is. So if it's tied, he hits?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Wolf. Need to be able to click that. 17. Here comes the last magic missile.
All right.
Do it.
I'm casting Shield of Faith on the bird. Sashk.
Do it. 60 feet. Okay.
And then I'm hitting this guy with a star.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So as you hit it, you see the dragon kind of falls over to its side, and it lets loose a big ah. And then as this golden dragon is laying there, you see it begins to retract and change back to its angelic form. And as it's laying here on the ground, it slowly stands back up, looks around the chamber, and then it looks up into the sky, and you hear it say, in something in a language you do not understand. Before it just seeming like there's no particle, like there's no spell effect. He just blinks out of existence.
Was he speaking Celestial?
Will you give me a second to type to you?
All right.
I'd like to look at Xavier and be like, yo, what the fuck was that about? He seemed to have a thing for you.
It's not my patron.
Yeah, but he seemed really disappointed with your actions more than the rest of us.
Yeah, well, I'm sure my patron will have words with him. Maybe she sent him down. I don't know.
That's disconcerting.
Why?
I don't know. We helped a dead guy kill all his friends, and then we got attacked by an angelic being. How is that not disconcerting to you? Does this normally happen?
It was a test. You passed. That's all that matters.
Is that what passing is like? Is that what he yelled about?
Does this normally happen? Is it Monday or?
Monday.
Tests happen. Come in many forms. This was one. Of
Did you understand what he said?
course I did.
Care to tell the class?
He's not in doubt of us anymore.
Did he happen to mention who he followed, or like who his patron was? Or who sent him, or anything?
He's an angel. What do you think?
I don't know. Aren't there many gods? That's not my area of expertise.
Well, he's a celestial being. He's not evil.
Right.
I'd ask him who his god was when he was here.
We didn't really get the chance.
The Lord of Light.
Was he here because of the guy we helped, or because of the guy we let the guy kill?
He didn't say. We were both right here.
He was
We're all
asking
right here.
questions.
I'm not the foremost expert in all things celestial. I just happen to have act with a celestial being. I'm not really sure what you want me to
You know more than the rest of us. Well, Wolf, would you know anything? What vibe did you get from the guy? Was he happy or not happy with us?
Wolf
Can I-
wouldn't have understood what he's.
Yeah, but what about like
Like before, like what vibe
religion?
did you get? I meant.
Would I have a rough guess on like?
You would have the same impression that everybody did.
Okay.
All of his questions were aimed at questioning your motives, like why you're doing what you're doing. And then since he didn't really have a clear answer, he was testing you, which is kind of exactly what he said.
We passed it.
Alright.
Let's move on.
Where?
That's the question. Where do you want to go back?
Yeah, you followed Halleth into the center of this level. Now what?
Took a map, but
Let's go back
I'm drawing.
out of this room, back to the intersection. Get here. That'll be a starting point.
Don't need Halleth's marker anymore.
Kevin Dusk.
Sir. Thank you.
Oh no!
Hold on. Let me
Then you
zoom
go that
out
way.
so I can actually. Okay, so
East, we want to go west.
Where are we supposed to go from
Can
here?
we not see what this
We
is?
came from the west. We haven't been
Yeah.
east.
But we haven't been all the way west. We came down
How
like
do
the
I
next
get them to go that way?
There's-
area over.
There are a lot of paths west we did not explore.
Came down.
Yes, west. Go west.
Now that's disconcerting.
Yeah, now I kind of want to go east, but
Let's go west.
maybe there's nice loots.
Okay. Ooh, stop right there.
I did.
Because as I can never remember names.
Sashk? Colin?
Colin. As Colin moves forward, he just kind of flutters into the room, and you see all the Nothics turn and look in his direction. It's a snack, brothers.
Uh-oh. So, they can see him, which is not good.
Yeah. And they're gonna... Oh, what? What are my rolls?
Oh, sorry, you rolled it for him. Okay.
Yeah, but it's only one difference.
His turn.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do that first. Okay, so Colin takes his turn, and he does what?
He leaves.
He's just gonna walk calmly out of the chamber?
He's flying. He's flying right the hell out.
But he doesn't say anything. Okay, good.
Oh, well, yeah, of course he says.
Well, I asked you, what is he doing?
He's flying out of the room. I mean, that's the most thing, and he's panickingly telling me there's things going to be chasing him.
There we go.
Things are here. Run away.
Roll initiative, everybody.
He dashes back to me.
Because I don't think any of you, maybe Sashk.
No, I
Nope,
can't
not
see
even
shit.
Sashk.
I'm assuming a little bit too far.
Yeah,
Am I in the tracker this time?
yeah, you are. I see you
No.
with 15. You're in the tracker.
Well, I rolled, but last time I rolled too. I just didn't get put in the tracker. Okay.
All right, so Colin just took his turn. Xavier, you got the message first. You're able to take the first action.
All right, Xavier's gonna move.
Clickety click.
See one from this position. So he's gonna bonus action move his hex to this one, and he'll Eldritch Blast twice. Is that it?
No, it does not. That one will.
And then he's gonna move back 2 feet too, because he remembers how fast he's.
All right, Wolf.
I can't see shit. I can only go 30 feet, right? Or is it 60?
If you take the dash action, then you can move 60. But then your action's gone. You don't have anything else.
I'm just going in. I can't see anything, so I'm going to hold.
Uh,
Ready to dodge.
Okay, so you're going to dodge. Sashk?
Yes, I would like to get closer. I can move up beside Wolf. And then see the one that your boy attacked.
Okay,
I like to move my hunter's mark over to it.
that's dim light. So you will have
Yeah, so disadvantage. That's okay. I will still shoot at it. Oof. I'm assuming I drop all my arrows because reasons.
No, actually, you're gonna Bugs Bunny shoot your bow this time. Make a dex check, or you're going to throw your weapon.
Check, just a straight dex.
Save. It should be a save.
Ah,
the table is wrong.
Oh, it should be a save?
Yeah, well, if it's a save, then that just means you rolled a 9 instead of a 7. Because,
Right,
like, you're... Well, no,
fucking
not
nat
9, 10, because your proficiency is 3.
My dex save is plus 10.
Well, yeah, but your dex roll is plus 6.
Yes.
Which means if you rolled a save, you would have still rolled an 11 and failed.
Right.
Womp womp.
So I throw my bow where?
10 feet. So it's just right
If-
here.
Smooth.
you held on to the arrow, though.
Can I just like shove the arrow into my leg? Be angry about it?
Wait, how
That's
far did
my
you
turn.
move?
I moved my movement. That's it. That's all I got.
Did
35
you get
feet.
additional movement because it's beginning of combat?
I'm assuming this is a short ceiling.
Well, 13B. We read that
Because,
earlier. Didn't we say that was bigger?
I don't know. All I know is I'm not allowed to fly in this campaign. So everything
Not
is
in
really
this.
short,
Not
except for
in
big rooms.
this campaign. Yeah, big rooms. Because the general rule of thumb is the ceilings are as high as the rooms are wide.
I mean, I would have been flying if I could
all
fly
the
10
all
feet,
the
but,
hallways
like,
are like 10 feet, but this room 13B, nope, it
Yeah.
says 8 foot high.
I just don't know if this counts as a hallway or not.
No,
Did you move
this
30 or 40?
this room right here, this
Right.
is, remember, this is where the wall of the skeletons were. This is a 10-foot high room.
Right.
Yeah, so
Then no, I
you
can't
wouldn't
fly. So this is my limit of my movement. This is where
So
That's my
did you
turn.
move 30 or 40?
I move 35. That's the limit. That's the most I can move.
Oh, you have a 25 movement?
Yes, plus 10 from my thing. I move 35. That's the most I can do. I can't go 10 feet to get my bow. That's my turn.
That's unfortunate.
Disky.
Okay. So I can't see anything. I moved up here. I was so 20, so I can move to like there. I still don't see these things. Oh, kind of. What's my
light.
range on javelin?
Well, javelins you can
Um,
throw 30 to 60, so because of the distance, it would have been disadvantage anyway. But you can still totally try, right?
Let's do it. So click this to this.
25. That's gonna nail him.
Divine. One more.
So
That one
13
didn't.
to 12 of
But
us.
the first one did. And then that's
Okay.
it.
And then the Nothics. So that is as far as they are gonna go. Do some measuring. Boo! Boo. Okay, so all four of the Nothics, right? They kind of huddle here in the doorway, and the two in the top like squat down, so they're like half their height. And the two in the top, they kind of put their hands on their shoulders and stand up even taller. So it's almost like two of their heads are up above and then two are below. And then as they look towards you, you can see that massive eye. It's almost like it's starting to glow with green and black necrotic energy. And they're gonna fire off their lasers. Let us do it at drink this. See? Let's do 1, 2, 3, one to each of you here in the front. And then the fourth one will go to Wolf. So 2 Wolf, 1 Sashk, 1 Dusky. In that order. there's the what you need to see. Everybody needs to make con saves. Wolf, you'll need to actually make 2. Okay, all of those are passes.
Damn, Wolf. Whoo.
And then here we go. We'll go Disco first. Balls. So Disco, have that. Then Dusky. Why does it not?
Wait, it doesn't say half. It says if you fail, you take it. If
No, you're right. Yeah, no half.
it just says fail or take.
Well,
right?
balls. So they all, like I said, they kind of line up and they fire up. You know, there's these beams of necrotic energy, and then all of you are just hit the deck, and you get down and out of the way.
We've been here before. We found one of these before.
What's Colin doing?
He's moving away. He flies right up there out of combat. He doesn't really want to talk.
Xavier.
Xavier's going to Eldritch Blast the one he has next.
Oh yeah, that's a dead guy.
Okay. And he'll bonus action move his Hex to the
Okay.
guy behind him.
Sure.
He'll blast. Oh, he missed. And he's moving back. Sorry.
Okay. Wolf.
We're moving there, and we're gonna hit them all.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Oh wait,
I think it's more than
I
that.
think I need to move here, right?
No, you were fine. You were. I'm sure it works out. It's cool. But I think your breath weapon has increased. Yeah, you can play with the cone and work it out. 4d6. Oh no. Oh no. It's 3d6. It's right.
It's permanently 3d6, isn't it?
No. Look there. At 4d6 at level 11, 5d6 at 16.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Yeah, I knew it was level 6, but I thought it was more than just that. Anywho, yeah, it'll totally hit all 4. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Isn't one dead?
Yeah.
The one that rolled the 12, right?
They all
You're still frozen.
failed. Yeah. Yeah, I know I often
I mean, 12
criticize.
still fails, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Sashk.
I'd like to walk 10 feet forward and pick up my bow.
Are you sure?
Does it take my action to re-equip it?
No,
or am I just
no. You just
good to
free action,
shoot it
pick it up. Yeah, you still have
and
the
then
arrow in
somehow
your
throw
hand,
it
man.
10 feet forwards? Because I'm a level 7 archer who throws his bow. Throws her bow in combat. Yeah. I'd like to move my hunter's mark to this one in the back.
Okay.
I'm assuming 20 hits.
Oh yes. 13. And then for another 13?
Sure. And then I'm going to move down here. That was my turn.
Dubsky.
Okay. Is there something to this other than just attacking? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna move up a little bit right there. Attack the one in front of me. Divine. Oh wait, I can't divine. I'm not raging, right? I can double attack though. Okay, that's it.
10, 13, 23. Ouch. Okay, Nothix, which we have 3 remaining. The one is going to run here. The other one's just going to come up. And then they are going to attack with their claws because apparently their lasers don't do anything. Attack Wolf twice. Yeah. Attack Dusky 4 times. Miss. Okay, yeah, they're just standing in front of you and they're swinging their arms around and they're going and they do nothing. Like it doesn't even come close to hitting you.
Lol.
Imp's running out of combat. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, he's
Xavier.
my tracker. All right, so the one that I had hexed is dead now too. All right. Oh no, he's still up.
The one with your hex? No, he's dead.
I moved it to that guy after I killed the first.
I moved my hunter's mark to the same thing you attacked and fucked it up.
Good. Well, then I'll keep shooting at this one. Then.
Yep, it's dead.
Bonus action, move my hex to the one behind it.
I know, man. All my monsters suck. Yeah, make your next attack.
Okay.
Roll the hex. All right, and as you stand and feel the ebb and flow of combat, you are very confident that victory is at hand. Well, never mind. I was gonna say you get to go to the top of the initiative order, but I just realized you are the top of the initiative order. So, congrats on that.
Thanks.
All right, Wolf.
I'm gonna move in here and hit this dude with. Wait a minute. Inspiration help on attack rolls.
Yep, it gives you advantage.
What the fuck? Alright, so ends my turn.
That's the Frost brand I know.
It's cursed.
It is. That is
cursed.
No.
Sashk.
Is this thing alive?
Yes. No.
How about now?
Well, you have to roll your hunter's mark, which I'm assuming you moved.
I thought I killed the one that I hunter's marked.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't move it to this one.
Oh, then no.
This
he's
one
not
looks
dead.
hurt. Really?
Maybe if you had hunter marked him.
Well,
All right,
no.
now he's dead.
Cool. That's my turn.
Dusky.
Okay. Swing. Swing.
Well, actually,
Second
that
one's
10
fucked.
on the first. Oh, nope. Yeah, you reduce
First one was good.
to very low, and then there's a fumble. Oh, lose your footing and fall while attacking. Make a con save or take damage. Knock unconscious. Got the bad one.
Okay. The first one wasn't enough to kill him, obviously.
No, he's at 1.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a pass. So you take the 3 damage I rolled in chat. You're prone, but you can. Oh no, that's both your attacks. I guess you're done.
Okay, so 3 damage.
Yeah, you take a whopping 3 damage, and you're prone. And the knock is gonna attack you because you're prone.
Here we go.
I did a thing, and then I missed. I missed someone who's on the ground.
So I'm doing like the blocks on, like I'm on my knees.
Yeah, you take the 8
You know.
as he claws you at first, and then he swings in again. You just go into the fetal position, and you protect your vital parts.
I figure he's more like a rose.
I was thinking more ninja than fetal, but
Oh, okay.
whatever.
No,
whatever
you're like
you're playing.
breakdancing. You spin around and you somersault away. That's more okay. Fine. Xavier.
Oh, I think I'm gonna shoot this guy. I think I am.
No. Yes, and now he's dead. Okay. This intersection of rooms you find yourself in, you see that there are small rooms that branch off to the north and to the south, as well as the large chamber where the Nothics came from. The chambers to the north and south are relatively empty, simply containing more dilapidated and rusting mining equipment. The room that the Nothics came from, however, this room is covered in just detritus and filth. There's carrion laying over here. Obviously, other victims and goblins that have wandered through here and have been captured and killed by the Nothics. And lying throughout the chamber, you can see stone shelves along the walls, stuffed with crumbling pairs of dwarven boots and rusty dwarven helmets.
Okay. Is there anything worthwhile in the room if I investigate?
I mean, again, if you want. Looking through all the filth and debris, the only thing you find other than what I've already pointed out is it looks like the Nothic have written something in Abyssal. Do you know Abyssal?
Wolf does.
Wolf knows Abyssal? For real?
I know Abyssal.
Don't you?
Yeah, Wolf is like, I do?
Oh, it must be. Maybe it was Draconic I was thinking of.
Yeah, Draconic,
My bad.
Orcish, Common.
No, I think it was Halleth was your Abyssal translator.
You might be right on that one.
All right, well, they wrote something there. It looks super important, but, well, I don't know, I can't read it.
The room had some boots or some shit, right?
Yeah, they're old and crumbling. They're
Not okay.
yeah, you know what?
Nothing magical of note.
I don't know, maybe those boots are magical.
Do they look magical?
They look like boots. Most magical items do just look mundane on first inspection, though, right?
I'd like to pick them up and look at them.
Ooh, they are very fancy.
What? They're fancy boots?
They're fancy old boots. Quality
The-
dwarven craftsmanship. Slightly funky.
Pass them the wolf. Do these look magical to you?
They're not magical.
But they're
You say
fancy.
they're not magical?
Not magical. They're just old dwarven
Right.
boots. Well, maybe the next pair, right? I said there were lots of pairs of boots here.
Really?
Yeah, there's a whole shelf of them. Dwarven boots and rusted helms. I'm fucking with you, man. The boots are not important.
You want to go through this door here? I want to keep looking at boots. Do you need new boots?
I don't wear boots.
Any chance
why don't you look
someone
at it?
grab a smoke?
Well,
Anybody against a short break?
actually, it's 10:15. You know, it's getting kind of close to end time. Do you just want to stop there for the day?
That's up to everybody else then. I don't want to.
Well, no, not because you're taking a break. I'm kind of looking for a good closing spot. We just wrapped
Pretty sure
up.
Deuce Gary walked away.
Nobody's in danger, right? Oh yeah, he went beat.
I guess we can stop.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna mute you guys this time so you don't distract me. Okay. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, and make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the schedule under the stream so you can see all the days that we play on this channel. And if you are interested in getting involved in a game, you want to join us in the Discord. That we hang out there all through the week. We talk about D&D, and that's where you can find us again. I'm Teddy Warbucks, and I'll see you tomorrow.